need my mate. It's not funny, baby. How are you today, Red? I'm alright, Jack. Hi. Very true, in honest fact. Won't know where Peter, Jack and Lisa are in the present era. Hope they are. Well, either one of two things one can hope. Hope all's good. If not, then hope all's good. That's good, Red. When you won't know the lives that you know, can all I would have to ask. It's a Friday. I got the incorrect poses on the shorts prior to the start of the live then. When you know Jack, but to the house it's still not Jack, it's John. Some sense, oh, that's the other thing that lifts the car. Anyway, they would not know that, or would they? It's a secret out. Hide inside. Pretend not to know the talk. Pretend not to know the talk. Really? Ha 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 ha. Opposite my granddad's house. Friends, of course. Jack, referred to from my granddad, grandpadre, no, Grandpierre, yeah, with the reference John rather than Jack. Wonder why. The second talk excuse, maybe that's why. Or the pulled back of no fence that the Jack's the one that lifts the car. Usually, in most circumstances. Just remove yourself when you have got nothing else to talk, or when you are nervous. What have I just said? What have I just said? That's the truth. You, that's what you are really in the act of then. Uh-oh. Did I get that right? No. Oh, well. Hi. It was, yes. I'll have to take it on my. I'll have to take it. I am to blame. It's the fault of him. Him. It's the fault of yourself when you're going to walk. It's the fault of you. You are one. One's the fault for all. You are the fault and you will always know. You are. Please tent. Self-thy devil. Give oneself a tent for oneself to sin. I need one. I need one. Or I'm not a person then. Y'all. Scott. Goodbye, sir. Like water. Water flows. It's pure. It's clean. Can pull you in. Oh, that's a good one. Father, I have sinned. I have sinned, Father, yes. Mon ami, mon Pierre, mon Pierre. Was it really that? That's pizza. Or was it? I recall. You recall. Memory. Oh, nothing at all. Je ne sais pas. Comprendre? Non. Merci. Idiot. Say it louder so that will put myself into help. Cover thy soul. Cover thyself. The idiote. Please talk it loud. Idiote. I will remain under God. I will remain under protection. Idiote, fool, and all the talks you have got swore. You are then in safety. You are awake. It's always the female cat, but we cannot talk that. Hi. And when you that, there's no other talk that we like. Then what do you talk then? Just don't talk the whole sentence. True. There's no sense when you will not use that talk. Woo. We are alive in the world that will need that. With that particular talk, there's no point at all. That's the way that will give myself part into the brain. That's one of the words that will hit all the same. Chicken does not have the same fence. The chicken days have gone. It's about the female cat. Slow die. Skills from minute to minute. The skills, please. Put it on the paper and tell. What's the skills that you will use when you are sure, when you are the lady cat? Because that's the only talk that will get to you. It's not the chicken. It was not the pan. It's going to tell you that you cannot jump. You cannot jump like that one. Why would you refrain from the talk? Even though you have seen it, you know it from many years ago. Many years that was the past. But it concerns the present when one will sit down and talk. Hi, hello, mon chéri. They gave you 4. They gave you 4. They gave you 4. What else would you like to know? What else would you like to know? That's all they will give you. It's time to think of more. It's time to give it thought. What are you doing with life? What are you doing in the world? What are you doing with your talk? What are you doing with your... You are now presented with a gift. The gift will give you another day, another might. Pearl your talk, yes. Because one will dazzle like the diamond that you are. I will have to hold oneself to it, whether I believe it. You have to put down the... Just surrender, and tell yourself, fair. All's fair in love. All's fair in love. True. And you will accept what you are told. Whether it requires yourself or yourself. It's false, I tell you. We will have to accept it now. We'll have to give you the honor. It's you I love. It's you I want. It's you that I will have to just consider. I will have to say yes, but never want to talk to you at all. Before you talk, yes. That's all they will give you. That's all they will give you. That's not fair. What the? What I'll tell you that it's only a thought that must be for yourself? Can we have the opinions? You have to understand. There. So, you are going to stand there and it's going to talk rate. A 4 out of a 5 or an 8 out of a 8. Whoa! On the shot. What would you rate? It's what they used to do. It's what they used to do then. Oh, yes. The results. Well, that's the world of compete, baby. You're going to have to think it out. The world of compete, you say. The world of myself against myself. The world, you talk. Yourself versus yourself. Huh. A 4 out of a 10. They put it down on results. Did you do this? You also have done that. You have given a rate. We will hold you to it. What do you think? What do you think? Please talk, please talk. Then. So everything that I have talked in the direct that I was life will hold oneself against versus oneself until die, until I live, until that's it. Did you rate? You will hold yourself versus. Did you do that then? I gave no one a rate because that goes on the statistic. That goes on the paper, that goes on the file. Please tell yourself what you rated. Your very own self. Ooh. What would you rate? We would like to put it in the best manner. We'll put you adjacent and we will tell you that you have not that one. You have not got what that one has. Please tell yourself that's not on purpose. Do you have what it takes to beat that from there? No, you would not, because that one's sir. Please tell yourself. Please talk the root out. I put my hand there and I will say salute. I will say get down on one knee and plead. Say you are mine. Say you are always me. You were the one I always wanted. You were the one that gave myself love every weekend. I dreamt. That was the condition that I will hold your verses. If that one's mine, we are no longer buses. We are no longer partners. We are no longer ladies. We are no longer part of the world that we would live in. That seems like a good condition. Can I have one too? Woo, woo, woo. You won't get that. We will hold you back. You have not got what it takes. And a day later, what do you talk then? You held a condition. They have not got it. Yet the condition was you. So we now have to think how to sort it. We have to put it under a control. What can we do? You're a 10 out of a 10, don't worry. Please do not ask about one. Please do not ask about self. So, because I will hold yourself to it. You will hold yourself to it. That's the purpose then. If one's a 10 out of a 10, then why would you not follow through? Why would you not act? Why would you not tell? We have located a route, how to. We will string you with a cord and pull you. We will find a lock to go around the ankle and we will pull it back and say, you cannot go anywhere. Well, we would not accept that fact. We would not accept that. Would it work? Blasphemous child! Maybe it might. Pray to her. Whatever you need to pray to for yourself, pray to God, pray to what you want. Please do not pray to yourself, because we'll get ourselves done. You are worshipped, they tell you. Pray not to yourself. No, pray not to that one. No, not pray to yourself. That's it, that's it. Almost done. Please, 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 please do not reference myself in my creators. You will see the smile. What would one talk then? Will you use reference only? What will you talk then? Because the creators then under mock, and then one has become not that, because you have put down reference of one or the other. It's the talk second they will talk, sir. It's the talk that you talk now. We cannot put down any other references, names for our belief in our. Then it's our Lord. It's not our Lord. It's my Lord. It's my Lord. It's our Lord. But it's not our Lord. It's our Lord. The RA talk. They will pull yourself into it. I told myself I will not do it. It's all politic. The character's hard to remove. You see, the minus tone can take yourself out. 3. Oh dear, oh dear. Now what would you do? They will hold your subversives and they will tell you you are not new. You're old, we have seen that already. You are nothing special. There are many. There are lots in the life. What are you? What are you? Bye bye, bye bye. We need it very fast. We want the talk where you will never talk and say, it's all tact, past, act. There are no talks then. You will have one inside you. That character will never leave you because you have now started that. Yes, yes, yes. That's the character we know, and that's the one that will have to remain. You understand the way that will work, because we would not understand mate. We would not understand pal. We would not understand friends. We understand no, they've got their own calls to make. Nice. Yes. And now you must refrain from etc., etc. It's Latin talks. They are still in there. The second talk was that, yes, but you would not know any, would you not then? They give you 4 only. What will you do? The there one will turn up and tell you you were you. Ooh. They will comfort the shoulder, sit down and help. It was all you, 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 and yourself. We need that. We prefer it. Unfortunately, one could not do that then. I have not got what it takes to become the referee. I cannot give you a card because you will talk back and talk me. I will have no control over everyone there. That role was for only the Italians, sir. Very true that the year I got the hair concern, the world-known soccer referee. Oh, then you are not one of our. It's soccer to you now. It's not with the foot. It always was. We just have to understand that not everyone likes the game that we would find too cool, too beauty, too avoid. Yes, true. When I read on Wikipedia that the referee, Mr. Colina, developed the hair fall in the same year, one can then concern that one must look at what the roots are to cause said condition. And then you look at even your own poses. It seems I have become very similar in look, one will talk, but then that's an offense to the referee themselves. You can say why I would talk that's an offense, because everyone has their own look wherever they are. I can blame my uncle. It was you. It was you. You talked that. You talked that I looked like the one that's in public eye. I won't get away with it. I would have to say. I would have to talk. Or was it? Buongiorno, buongiorno. That's all I know. But can you believe it? The same year? The same year? Yes. The same year. Yourself at 6, all of a sudden had the hair condition. Another one has. Then what was the answer that you gave out loud? The answer I gave was, you know before and later on. You know how your think will alter. Please do not bother anyone or why one would not. No, sir. Or would you? It's hard because it was within a lock. Maybe there's a cult group that will continue to guarantee that they will not grow back. For some, they need the shame. You need to be in public, a joke to all. Life. They need to turn you into a joke for everyone by, but I would not reference the joke in the same talk. Yourself would. That's all. Well, obviously I wouldn't. You wouldn't. Oh, yes. You can see the concerns then. You are not part of the group that have made fun of the person without any hair. You have not done the same kind of routines where the hand goes against the skull. You are not like that, and you cannot make fun of that very particular look. True. Very, very true. That's right. Ooh. But then you are not a member of the society. Everyone else, all others mock individuality, and you have not followed the trend that others have. One that has not got it, it's always about ha. It's always a joke, even to wear that. Recall, recall, recall. Even one made no fun of that. You have somewhere. You liar! You have made a fun of a descript somewhere. You do make a fun of what one did have in terms of the out somewhere. I know it, I know it, I know it. I believe only myself. I believe only myself. You will not give myself trust. It's always and precedes with the trust. Nah. That's crazy. Are you mad? What's the now? It wasn't any. It wasn't any. That's all. Because you have talked at all the lives that you live. You always have to make a point and end to conclude. Then you would have to make the point. You would have to have sense. You cannot make any other talk aside of that concludes it all. Then I have put the end point. I have made it very clear. We will talk of the conditions, and it would look like there. That's what you would really plan, wouldn't you? That's what you would try. It's all tact. I know it. I believe it. You won't believe it. You would. That's why. You have the skills to give you that out. Because me and yourself will have a condition that will not talk. But Mr. Ali, Mr. W, Mr. Wasif Ali, you are not in the fame world. You are not in the world of media. You're not in the world of popular. You are not that person. What skills would you try? What tact would you use? Please tell yourself that was what you will have. I know the condition. I will treat it 1 year. But you really can't, because it's always a versus, and it will always remain on. When will they take you from that condition? When they say you are free to go. You are released under the orders of what the order was. But you yourself was not to know. It was a hide. They are in the group of social services. They are a cop group. You have talked louder than you talk. True. So that's the tact that you will put in the thought. Mr. Colinas of the fair popular, you'll pretend that you know it all. You'll pretend that you know that condition because you've got it yourself. That's a skills, and you haven't. You have that condition, and that will remain the talk. So would you deny it? Well, you would have to picture whether you could ever get to the profile. The profile, then it was turned to. Then you are a criminal. You will try to aim to have a right on sight, known in certain words. Wikipedia, you talk. Yes. What would you talk from that? What would you aim? Well, if you wanted to try to do that, then we'd have to aim of what the talk or the right was then. So you would not deny that you have the condition of hair, yet we may know witness that said you just applied the razor. We know quite a few. We have not told you, or maybe they really knew, and you were not. You hide it, and then yes, you are RITE. They are in need of the social tactics, the social, whatever the second was there, whatever the second word talk was there. Services, yes. RITE. So you have the skills. No, it's a lock. It will take away you. You are not what you are because you have become someone that's come backward. You are an introvert, aren't you? You are one that will not want to know anyone. You talk on your own. You're a person that says talks. It's all fun. Why would they not learn what one learned one very year? Do you think that to hurt the finance would have the similar the finance will have, they are not words that's attacked, because then one cannot lie and one cannot one would not whack. One would not whack anyway. But you put yourself in that kind of pickle when you talk like that then. So, what other tactics did you use, Mr. Wasif Ali, to try to do what you do right now? It's a tact, I tell you. It always was. So the tact that we have done for Mr. Ali W's, Mr. Cleaner's got the same condition. You would not deny it. You would deny it, but it's an ill, and you would not relate to anyone. It's part of the talk that you'll have to give out. You are a person that's just not RITE at all. You are a person that will then go and consider that you would always have some kind of concern. You are just not RITE. What can we tell you, sir? Sir, it's part of the world that remains in. You would want to have to look outside, but you have not got it there. We know it. You know it, and you will use it. You will use it all your life. It's a motive, it's a tactic. It's why I say bye-bye. It's why I will then want to reclude, live on own with no one too, aside of our own house. They also said the same. We have all turned into that. It's all about ourselves. True. Why though? Why? Oh, that takes over the important life. That's more important. Why they all have become. It was all about you. It was not about. It was not about son. It was not about the boy. It was not about the man. It was not about the male. It's always what was the town, palm. It's what always was the camp. It's what always was there. Oh, and then you are the villain. You are a create that you will do that. You will live it like one of them, and you will put your arm to arm. You will do that. You will create it. One could, one would. One would give Fanta. You have not got what they want, so it was. That was my dream. That was me. The fantasy was life. The fantasy was RITE, right? And then you live in the world and you would say hello. You would say it's all, it's all, it's all, it's all. Hair. It always was. But you recall what hair was. They are just parts that go in. So why does it turn to more important than all sin? Because they make a fun when you go back. They do it to our all because that's just how the talk that one comes once, it becomes me. I need it. I want. I need my giggle. I need my talk. I need my walk. I need my smile. I need everyone to my giggles giggle. To giggle with and to giggle then. To sit down and say, it was all sense. What will they tell you? They will tell you that you are. They will tell you that you are not. They will tell you that you are far. Part! That's the talk. Well, when you haven't got it, what did you get? What have you got? What have you got now without having got it at all? Why would the hand say there? Because I won't know what was there. You won't know what was there. Please, please, please tell. You know yourself. That's all one can. You know yourself. That's all one can know. I will see myself later. Yourself will see myself later.